What's up, guys? I'm Mike from The Last 10 Seconds of Life, just showing you what I use. First off, we got the classic Ampeg 810, standard. We got a QSC power amp because I just need some clean power to run in. I get all of my effects and everything from my Axe effects. I'm just running a nice patch there, secret, can't tell you what it is. And then we have our Core Pitch Black Pro tuner, which I've never found a better one. But really the key to my sound is the Microtubes B7K. This thing is just a beast and I can't get enough of it. That's the main part of my tone. Before I used this guy, I was using a Sans amp and a bass overdrive, which was really sick. I liked the result, but this thing really kind of just puts out more than both of those combined. So I'm really stoked on this thing. Really the idea here is the Axe Effects gives you all the color that you are looking for. You can add a cab in here, you can add even, I can give a tone stack from a Mesa power stack in the Axe Effects, and then just run it clean through this power amp instead of a Mesa power amp where I'm going to get a Mesa sound. So really the point of the clean power is just to get that sound from A to B. And this is my bass. Right now I just switched to 170 gauge strings from Diodario. They're pretty sweet. I was previously using 182 gauge from Callium strings, which is great, but I was just a little too big. You couldn't really bend notes and stuff and just be comfortable jamming and everything. This is, by the way, a Schecter Stiletto 5 Stealth. It comes inside with a preamp. As you can see in the back here, this is a battery. It's not for active pickups, it's actually for a preamp inside that gives it its own little clean boost. It has active pots and everything. You can add treble, bass. This is your pickup select, and this is your volume. I tend to keep my pickups blended. I have a Music Man and a P-Bass. I tend to keep them evenly in between because I just get the roundest, fattest, like cleanest sound out of it. And then my treble and my bass, I usually kind of just play with it per the room. Really, I usually leave them right in the middle. It's just a nice flat tone coming out of the thing. The preamp really does a lot. The key to my tone though, really, is these guys. This is a company called Lace Pickups. They have these Illumitone bass bars. This thing is just crazy. I originally had just the Schecter stock pickups, which are basically built like EMGs. They're great. They do the job. Once I put this lace in, it's like the bass just rounded out and became three-dimensional. It really fucking drove in that low end. It drives in that high end. Everything is just there. It even has a higher output than EMGs themselves because there's no actual coil in the pickup. It's a totally different technology, if you will. I don't know what to call it, but it's actually just two conductors that go across the front there. They're pretty sick. All in all, kind of all comes together into this big nasty beast that I just try to keep building on and making bigger and bigger. Thanks for checking out our gear. We have an album out in stores, The Violent Sound. You can pick up everywhere on iTunes, online. Check us out on Facebook at The Last 10 Seconds of Life. Check us out on Instagram at TLTSOL. Rock on, dudes.